name is Etudiant 8th standard. I welcome you all for this new session. So we are in lesson 3, La journée de Madame Loving. So in this lesson, last class we saw the timings. Quelle heure est-il? So this one we saw last class, and in today's class we are going to see les verbes pronominaux. So that is in page number 33. So you can have this page. So today's agenda is les verbes pronominaux. I'll be teaching this, and I'll be teaching this exercise number 5. Okay, so once we have done with this, in case we have time, we will see another exercise. If not, we'll wind up with this. Okay, so let's learn this verb pronominaux. So you must know what is les verbes pronominaux. Les verbes pronominaux, that means an action which you do to yourself. It is called as a reflexive action. So when you get up from your bed, you get up on your own, you go to do your morning routine, and what you do, you brush for yourself, you comb your hair for yourself. So these are reflexive actions, the action which you do for yourself. So this is called as pronominal verbs, or it is otherwise called as reflexive verb. See, pronominal or reflexive verbs. The action is done by the subject on it itself. Here the subject means you yourself do an action. It might be combing your hair, or it might be brushing your teeth, or it might be taking bath. So for whom you are taking bath? You are taking bath for your own goodness, to maintain a good health. So you maintain a good cleanliness, so that's why you take bath. So whatever action it might be, right from getting up from the bed and going back to the bed. So whatever actions which you do yourself, for yourself, it is called as pronominal verbs or reflexive verbs. So this you must understand. Normally a verb will be used as a main verb, that is, you will just denote an action. Here you denote an action which you do for yourself. So what is the difference between that normal verb and this reflexive verb? See, se lever, a verb will be like this. Lever means to wake up. Okay, se lever means to wake up yourself. That is the difference. Okay, see here, accessoire. Accessoire is sit down. Accessoire is sit down. For whom you are sitting down? You are sitting down for yourself, to make a rest to you, to give some rest to you. You sit down. So that is the reason they use les verbes pronominaux. So let's conjugate, and before conjugating there is a small rule in this. Let's learn it. Se lever, to wake up. So it is normal ER verb conjugation. If I see the verb alone, it is E, ES, E, ONS, EZ, ENT. So this is like a normal verb conjugation, ER verb conjugation. But what's new here is you are going to introduce me, te, se, nu, vous, se. This should be introduced before the verb. Why should we introduce before the verb? To say that it is a reflexive verb. For example, je me lève, that means I wake up myself. Okay, tu te lèves, that means you wake up yourself. He or she wakes up herself or himself. We wake up ourselves. You wake up yourself. They wake up themselves. So this is the difference. Okay, so you have to remember this note. Me, te, se, nu and vous are the reflexive pronouns and precede the verb. So where should we proceed? Where should we allot this? Precede the verb. In case this verb is not a vowel. Okay, here the verb doesn't starts with a vowel. In case, imagine if the verb starts with a vowel like accessoire. This verb starts with a vowel. So what we have to do is that me should become M apostrophe. Okay, you should not reduce any letter from the verb. Instead, what you can do, from this me you can take this E, from this te you can take this E. So those letters could be taken out. So it will be je m'assis, tu t'assis, elle s'assit, nous nous asseyons, vous vous asseyez, il s'assit, elle s'assit. So the endings is OIR ending. So what is the ending? You should know the radical. This should be memorized as C. Okay, the radical is ASSID and the ending is SS hyphen, and from nous and vous and il or elle it will be a different ending. From here it will be ASSEY. The ending will be ONS, EZ and ENT. So like this you must differentiate between this verb 1 and verb 2. Okay, so now already we have seen two verbs in pronominal verbs. So here are the list of pronominal verbs that you must know. So these are the actions which we do for ourselves. Let's see what are they. To be called. If someone calls us, it should be we will ask them, how do people call you? How do you call yourself? Okay, imagine in French it is like, how do you call yourself? But in English they'll say, what is your name? Okay, so but French they'll say, how do you call yourself? To enjoy oneself. We enjoy some time to ourselves, not for others, right? So to have some good time, we will walk to beach and we'll have music. So to sit down, to hurt oneself, to brush, to lie down, to go to bed, to hurry, to undress oneself, to dress up oneself, to wash oneself, to take a walk, to get up, to race, to wake up, to keep quiet, to be silent, to shave, to take a bath. So all these actions are done by ourselves for our own goodness. So let's see what is the verb's name in French. First verb is s'appeler. Please repeat along with me, s'appeler. These verbs are new to you, so repeat along with me, s'appeler. The second verb is s'amuser, to enjoy oneself. S'amuser. Repeat, s'amuser. Third one is s'asseoir, to sit down. S'asseoir, sit down. Se blesser. Se blesser is to hurt oneself. Imagine sometimes we get hurt, no? We ourselves get hurt by dashing somewhere. So you can say je me blesse. That means I got hurt myself. Se brosser. Se brosser means to brush. If you want to say I brush, you can say je me brosse. Okay? Se coucher. Se coucher means to lie down, to go to bed. Se coucher means to lie down. Dépêcher. Se dépêcher. Se dépêcher means hurry. Hurry, to hurry. So dépêche, je me dépêche à l'école means I hurry up, I am getting ready for the school. I am hurrying up for the school. Se déshabiller. Se déshabiller is to undress oneself. In case if you come back from the school, you just change your dress, no? So se déshabiller. From this verb, a new verb is arrived, that is s'habiller. S'habiller means to dress up. So repeat, s'habiller. Next verb is se laver. Se laver is to wash. Okay, se laver. The meaning is to wash oneself. Se laver. Next is se lever. Se lever is to get up. Once you get up from the bed, you can say je me lève. Se promener. Se promener means to have a walk. If you have a long walk, you can say je me promène. Okay, se promener. Se réveiller. Se réveiller is to wake up. Se réveiller. Se taire. Se taire means to keep quiet. Se taire is to keep quiet or to be silent. You keep yourself calm, no? So you can say se taire. Se rasser. Se rasser is to shave. Se rasser. Se baigner. Se baigner is to take a bath. When you take a bath, you can say je me baigne. Okay, so like this you can read and you can keep it. This will continue till your 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So if you learn at least 15 to 16 verbs, that would be helpful for your upcoming years. Now we'll move on to the exercise. So as I said, last class I gave you exercise number 2 and 3 as a homework. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 4 I said we will discuss later. 2, 3 and 4. So 4 is nothing but seasons. Okay, so it could be done easier. Now let's concentrate on 5. That is what we were learning. Conjuguer les verbes pronominaux au présent de l'indicatif. So les filles s'amusaient bien. So les filles s'amusaient bien. Tous les matins ils se rasent. So first we will conjugate on the first one. S'amuser. Les filles means third person plural. So what might be the answer? Just have a guess. S'amuser is the new verb. So AMUSER verb. So cut the ER and add ENT. So normal ER verb, what you will do? If it is third person plural, you will add ENT. And S apostrophe, you have to maintain the same S apostrophe because it is third person plural and we don't have any other reflexive indicator. So the answer will be S apostrophe amuser. Les filles amusent bien. The spelling is S apostrophe AMUSENT. If you have a pencil, you can mark it. Anyway, I'll discuss this same on the live class. Okay, this exercise would be just repeated or it could be revised. Okay. Tous les matins il se rase. Rase is the verb. Rase means to shave. Tous les matins, all the mornings, il se rase. So il third person singular. So the se will come again. Se. Rase is er verb. So stop with RASE. The answer is RASE. Third is s'appeler verb. If you see s'appeler verb already in last lesson 2, we already saw this verb s'appeler. That is S apostrophe will come because third person singular. S apostrophe will come again. Here only single L is there. So already during the revision of first midterm, I said appeler verb will have two L's. So APPELLE. The answer is S apostrophe APPELLE. So if I read it as a sentence, elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. Next one. Nous dash se brosser les cheveux. Nous. So whenever you get nous or vous, you have to repeat the same subject once again. Nous brosons les cheveux. Nous brosons les cheveux. Nous brosons les cheveux. Frédéric se dépêchait comme il est en retard. Frédéric se. Since Frederick is third person singular, se should come again. From this dépêcher, just remove the R alone. So that is the answer. Se dépêche comme il est en retard. Sixth one. Tu s'habiller vite. S'habiller, as I said, you have to tu. So for tu, the answer is the. So next to tu, you have to write te. The. S'habiller. For s'habiller, you have to remove the R and add S. Here already the verb is there. You have to remove the R and add S. Tu te habilles. So you should not write S apostrophe once again. You should not write it. The answer is tu te habilles vite. Je me levais à 6 heures du matin. Je me lave. So that will become je me lave à 6 heures du matin. You have to try this on your own. Since I gave you the answer, you cannot keep quiet. You can try this on your own, and remaining 2 you will do. Anyway, I'll give the answer, but just try it, okay? Quand le professeur arrive, nous taillons. So Taire, that will be Taison. Taison, nous taillons. And Jacques et Marie se promenaient dans la forêt. That will become Jacques et Marie se promènent. So 2 people are there. So promener, remove the R and add ENT. Dans la forêt. Mes enfants dash se coucher tôt. So that will be mes enfants third person plural. So se will repeat again. Couche, the spelling will be COUCHENT. Mes enfants se couchent tôt. So this same exercise I will be asking for the online test today. Okay, so revise this exercise and it will be the online test for you. I think this is enough for today. And changer au négatif, you can change this following 5 sentence into negative. Negative is nothing but before the verb ne and after the verb pas. I'll give you one example. Il n'a pas de stylo. Il n'a pas de stylo. You try this. Anyway, I'll discuss this later. You take this as a homework. So today's online test is exercise number 5 and homework is exercise number 6. And you can try this on your own. Exercise number 8 is numbers and exercise number 9 already I have taught you time. You can try this on your own. Okay. So 8 and 9 numbers already, timing also I taught you. So this is like 9h40 le match football. You have to make question and answer. Quelle heure est le match de football? Like that. Le film. Quelle heure est le film? Question mark. And the answer will be le match de football est à 9h40. For film it is le film est à 5h30. So like that you have to make this. The example is given. Based on this example you can solve this. Okay. So whatever the homeworks which I give you, when I give the answer key for quarterly, I will give you the answers. Until that the answers will not be revealed because many of you are not trying. You are just waiting for the teacher to show you the answer. That is not a good practice. So until you try, we will not give you the answers. Okay. So next class we will see exercise number 10. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. So revise for today's online test, that is exercise number 5, and exercise number 6 is your homework. So next class we will see exercise number 10. Merci mes étudiants, bonne journée, au revoir.